Different approaches.
It's done. We're gonna get them all.
Hello viewers, and today I've got a PPSh loadout that you can use in Warzone. And for this particular combination of attachments, I wanted to see how good the PPSh could be at that extreme close range. And this means for this combination of attachments, I'm going to be trying to maximise that hipfire accuracy and overall agility and manoeuvrability. But before I break down these attachments for you and show you some awesome gameplay that I've got with this weapon, it would be amazing if you could subscribe to the channel. I'm working my way now towards 1,000 subscribers, and if you like videos like this, I try and upload them every single day. So if you don't want to miss a future video, then make sure that you subscribe and turn on notifications so you can watch it as soon as I upload it. And you can leave a like on this video to let the YouTube algorithm know that you want to see more of this. Feel free to pause the video here if you want to jump straight into Warzone, as these are the attachments that I'm using. And so before I get into the nitty gritty of these attachments, I just want to start off by saying that I actually really struggled with this PPSh. I tried so many different combinations of attachments, and personally I just couldn't get along with the recoil pattern. But I ended up settling in the muzzle attachment slot for this specialise compensator because it will squash down that vertical recoil by 13%. But as you can see, we do get a 5% increase to horizontal recoil control. There's simply not much that I can really do about that, but the muzzle climb I found was quite high, and even though it's an SMG and I'm using it at very short and maybe medium range, I was actually having to tap fire the weapon. And that is why I wanted to use the rest of the attachments to try and improve the manoeuvrability as well as the hipfire accuracy. And straight away, to improve that manoeuvrability and hipfire accuracy, the bruiser grip will do exactly that, because movement speed will be improved by 3% as well as hipfire being improved by 10%. It's not much, but it's a really good start to go along with the other attachments that will improve hipfire accuracy. And it's also worth noting that sprint speed is also improved by 3%, meaning that we can move from cover to cover and maybe chase down or rush an enemy from some intel from our teammates. The main attachment, however, which is going to absolutely maximise that hipfire accuracy, is this GRU 5mW laser sight, because this will improve the hipfire area by a whopping 50%. This means that the bullets, as we hipfire, are going to land in a more concentrated area because the crosshair on our screen is going to be much smaller. This means that we can rely on the PPSh as being very much a manoeuvrable weapon, because as you know, when you aim in, you will move a lot slower, and so if you can afford to just hipfire the enemy and stray from left to right, you're going to be a lot harder to hit. It says that we lose a little bit of aim down sight time, but it is actually only a measly 8 milliseconds, which is pretty much unnoticeable. As this is a hipfire build, we're going to be spraying a lot of bullets, and there is a chance that a couple of them are going to miss, but that's just the nature of this build. But in the ammunition attachment slot, we're going to try and cater for that by using the specialise 71 round drum mag. This will improve the magazine size by 39 bullets, and it will increase, unfortunately, the aim down sight time once again by 29 milliseconds. But as this is a hipfire build, the aim down sight time is not going to be something we're really relying on, and with it being an SMG, the actual aim down sight time is naturally very quick anyway. And for the final attachment, I didn't want to use a stock, as the best stocks very much will reduce the accuracy of the hipfire, and so I thought maybe I can improve the ADS clarity with this microflex LED. The interesting thing about this sight is that it actually will increase your overall field of view compared to the iron sights, and what I mean by this is that even though it says it's a 1.25 magnification, if you actually measure the pixels that it reveals when you aim down the sights, it's actually a 0.92 times scope. This means that it's actually revealing more of the area rather than less of it in a zoomed in state. It can be tricky to understand, and I'm probably not explaining it very well. I'm sure there's someone down in the comments that will do a much better explanation than me. Essentially, it's just going to give you more visibility when you're aiming down sights, and it's a hell of a lot clearer than just those iron sights. As we're not using attachments that are going to be controlling the recoil all that much, it's quite nice to use a nice and clean sight rather than the iron sights. But let me know down in the comments if you do give this hipfire PPSh a go. It took me a long time to finally settle down on a combination of attachments that I was happy with, but as you'll see in the gameplay that I've got for you, I managed to actually get quite good with the PPSh, and I was almost sad to finally get a video for it, as I found the combination of attachments that I like. But anyway, let me know if you give it a go nonetheless, and leave a like if you enjoy the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay.
Yeah, I really just want to get done with this PPSh, to be honest.
You'll definitely
I've been trying, to be honest, but I just find the time, I don't know, I just can't get along with it.
Move to the target area, you don't have long. Shot's good.
Do not go down there. There's like the whole team running up the main stairs now.
Okay. There's two of us here.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Got
land
an
on the
LMG.
supply. Let's go to the supply.
Rally point. Contract complete. Your payment has been
We've got enough for a
authorised.
loadout once we clear out all of these.
Oh, nice. What's he got?
Someone get that item.
Sorry.
That's just my different, our different approaches.
Done. They're gonna get them all.
I got the down, I'm letting him
Enemy
push him.
UAV overhead.
Fragmentation.
Pushing over top.
It's all
Pushing
right
over
for mark.
the top.
I'll hold this angle if I can.
Yep, stunning. Nothing. Yeah.
The sound is weird. I don't hear anything from here.
That's what I was thinking.
We are all in the safe zone.
They've just jumped past my little window.
Oh my god, he's got. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's one in the furnace.
Yeah. No.
I'm gonna push back.
Got my guns.
I'm not. I don't really trust this guy. I'm with.
They're all dropping back in now.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh my god, there's loads of money up here. Holy shit.
Bounty
Yeah.
target has been marked. Killer.
Tally hostile care package.
You've got gas
my
inbound.
God.
Safe zone relocated.
Loads of stuff.
You're being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
Troops in contact.
Right, so they're. Oh god, I see them. I'm so bad.
Hostile operator. Threat.
That's that.
Good shot, Charlie. Is that the ghost on the roof that you just killed?
Yeah, buddy. Another one on the roof.
I just. Oh yeah.
Nice
Got him.
shot. I'm pushing now.
Another guy's just dropped on him, but missed.
Yep.
He must have. I wonder if he fell off.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
He's in furnace with. Oh my god, I got my teammate coming in.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Get that.
Located a bounty contract. Located a bounty
Again,
contract.
sorry, Charlie. Get the bounty, yeah.
You've got gas
Oh my god,
moving
just
in.
landed on me. He's on his
Bounty
loadout.
target identified. Slot the bastard. Enemy UAV overhead.
Can't see.
Eyes on shooter.
Enemy
Yeah,
soldier
they're dropping
incoming.
in on the loadout.
Right there, Charlie.
Got him, thank you. Who's up on roof?
Waypoint marked.
Yeah, I can't see him.
The enemy lost track of you.
gonna
You're
get him.
safe.
They're behind us as well now.
Can get through.
Okay. Just reload just in case. Doing way better with this PPSh now.
I can hear him. Literally staring at me.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
Oh, they've left.
There, go. Why?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Nothing on heartbeat, we just need to check this shot now. Yeah.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Nice
Drone's
gun.
done.
Gas is
Yep,
moving
they're
in.
up on main
Safe
roof.
zone located.
They're up on main roof.
They're also on the in the courtyard too. One of them's
Try and
just dropped in.
get into the showers, George. No, he got shot.
Got any
at.
armour?
Yeah, I've got 4. Got on me in the showers.
Throwing stun.
Coming them.
Just had me targeted.
Nice.
That's a kill.
I think I got the knack of this PPSh now.
Yeah, go.
Marking armor.
Thank you. Is anyone on heartbeat
Let's
to the
get to the safe
northeast?
zone.
Yeah, the way you're facing.
Yeah, directly at the end. He's gonna be there.
Sorry, I just had to take that shot.
Oh, that's fine.
But he's either going to take the roof or he's coming this way.
Bottom of the showers now. I'm gonna go get him. Where's he gone?
He could also be on this middle floor. Want me to come to you?
He's on middle floor.
Okay, that's where I am. I'm gonna chuck a
Throwing
stun
stun.
through. Nothing.
Not on heartbeat anymore.
That's on the roof. That's on the roof.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Go out this door here.
late.
They're
We've
gonna
already
have to
ransacked
jump
the
off.
place.
Oh, people on our right, down below, I think. Yep, on this floor, on this walkway,
Gas is
Charlie.
inbound.
Yeah. Rushing your right, rushing your right.
Throwing stun.
Shot. One shot. Well done. I've got self-res. Shit. No!
How?
Left and 10 are still standing. Learn from the loss. Failure's a proper teacher. Less than 5 to go. Bring home the win.